Yes, THAC, what's happening on this pleasant morning here, which is a little bit like our transfer window. Dark, gloomy, can't make up his mind. But I say this, is Daniel Levy's style of the way he deals with the transfer window played out and outdated? Meaning he always leaves it to the last week. Some will call it Levy time, some will call it getting the best of the trash. Who knows? I don't want to say trash like that, meaning trash, because I don't want a player to hear this and get the wrong idea. But Levy always does this. On reading the news reports this morning, you've got chairmen from other clubs coming out and saying, well, there was no bid put in and they haven't rejected any bid. But Levy seems to be leading the fans up the garden path. Or is this just part of Levy's style of the way he buys players, allowing us to think that he's doing business and he's not doing business, and then bang, at the last minute he comes in with a bid that a club cannot refuse because they wish to get rid of the player and they need that money to continue the season in a way that they can. Now this young boy from Madrid's academy, Nico Prez, would be a very good signing for us. Exactly what we need right now. And I believe him and the 10 from West Ham, that will be great business alongside Slovenia. Or Loxman, because I believe Loxman will be a good player for us. He's strong, can hold up the ball. He will be on the left, Koulibaly on the right. Gives a lot of teams problems. But I just want to speak a little bit about that Liverpool game yesterday as well. What a game it was, man. A great game. It was a back and forth game. Newcastle had a point to prove, trying to show Isaac this is not the club you want to be at because we're just as good as them and we can go toe to toe. And I think they proved yesterday that they can go toe to toe. But Liverpool just had a little bit too much power. Well done to that young man, Rio. Took your goal lovely. And this shows why young players should be added to every Premier League squad. I believe going forward in the future, every Premier League team should have at least 2 to 3 16, 15 to 21-year-olds in their team. And that way you get the best out of the academy players and you give the academy players an incentive to show them, listen, if you work hard, you can come into the main team. Do you know what I mean? But Liverpool, they went through it yesterday. Firstly, they played a team that had a point to prove. Secondly, I personally think one of the hardest teams to play against is a team that has 10 men, because they now know they have nothing to lose and they have to work that much harder just to stay in the game. And then the third thing is playing against a team when you've got a 2 to 3 goal lead, because also again the team has nothing to really play for, and if they concede again it doesn't matter because they had 10 men, and if they score it just increases the intensity of the game. And that's what Newcastle done yesterday. They took them to the line. Do you know what I mean? 11 minutes extra time. I don't know where it came from, but Liverpool got the reward at the end because they didn't stop. They continued to go. They continued to play. They continued to look for the 3 points. And if anything, Tottenham Hotspurs, players, fans, that's the attitude what we got to have. Don't stop until the final whistle. But as always, come on you Spurs, let's get some of this business done in the transfers, make the team, players, manager, fans, supporters happy. As always, come on you Spurs.